Hello friends, welcome to GSR ChemTube channel. Here we are going to discuss about organic chemistry in that nomenclature of hydrocarbons. Here it is a given question. Write the IUPAC name of this compound. Writing of IUPAC name for any compound can be divided into four simple parts to understand in the easy manner. Those are root word or word root, primary suffix, secondary suffix, and prefix or prefixes. First one, word root or root word. This represents the number of carbon atoms present in the main chain of that hydrocarbon. So if you consider this hydrocarbon, it has more than one chain here. Out of these all, one chain should be selected as the main chain and that should contain maximum number of carbon atoms in it. And at the same time, you have to remember some points like the main chain should include the carbons with multiple bonds as well as the carbons with function groups. So by considering these all, this will be the main chain then for this hydrocarbon. Now, the number of carbon atoms in the main chain gives its word root or root word. If you observe here, there are 6 carbon atoms, so its word root will be hex. Next, primary suffix. This primary suffix represents the saturation of carbon atoms in the main chain. That means the presence of any double bonds or triple bonds or only single bonds will be mentioned as primary suffix. If there are only single bonds between the carbon atoms in the main chain, the primary suffix will be taken as ANE. If there exists at least one double bond, then the primary suffix will be taken as ENE. If there exists any triple bond between the carbon atoms in the main chain, then the primary suffix will be taken as YNE. In this given compound, there exists a double bond between the carbon atoms. So, primary suffix will be taken as ENE. But now, we have to mention the number of the carbon on which this double bond is present. For that, we have to give numbers for the carbon atoms in the main chain. This numbering can be done in two ways, that is from left to right or right to left. The one way we have to select by which the carbon atoms with the double bond as well as with the functional groups should get the lowest possible numbers for them. So by giving the numbers here from right to left, these two carbon atoms will get lowest possible numbers. So this will be the correct numbering method. By this we came to know that the second carbon is with a double bond. So that 2 is mentioned in the primary suffix. Now the primary suffix will be 2e. Next, secondary suffix. Secondary suffix represents the presence of functional groups in the hydrocarbon. In the compound, we observe that there is an acid group. If there is an acid group, secondary suffix is taken as oic acid. As we know, if there is existing alcohol, secondary suffix will be ol. If there is an aldehyde, the secondary suffix will be al. If there is a ketone, the secondary suffix will be one. Now here, the acid group represented as oic acid. Then prefixes. Prefix represents the presence of side chains, halo groups, or functional groups if there are more than one. These all will be mentioned as prefixes. Functional groups more than one means if there is one functional group that is mentioned as secondary suffix. If there are more than one, out of them the prior one is taken as a secondary suffix and the remaining are mentioned as prefixes. Now here in this compound there are two side chains. These two side chains are mentioned as a prefixes. If it is observed, both are same group, that is methyl group. Two times methyl group is present. So it is mentioned if there are same kind of molecular groups so more than once, they will be mentioned as di, tri, tetra and so on based upon the number of times it is appeared. So here methyl group is two times, so it is mentioned as dimethyl. And the number of carbon atoms on which these methyl groups present also should be mentioned in the prefix. As we observe, on the third carbon there is one methyl group, on the fourth carbon one more methyl group. So these two numbers should be mentioned before this. So it will be now prefix will be 3,4 dimethyl. So if you see the complete IUPAC name for this compound by combining these four parts, we get it as 3,4-dimethyl hex 2 enoic acid. And we club these all, the E at the end of the primary suffix will be eliminated and these two will be clubbed like this, enoic acid. So the complete name of this compound is 3,4 dimethyl hex 2 enoic acid. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.